This is the landing page. Once you log in to your REMAX Mainstreet account, you're going to be able to come right here, and there's always a lot going on in this page. And you can see right over here in this section, there's a nice big old open window. That's always going to offer information about REMAX news. Could be industry news, could be training programs or REMAX events, or you never know what you're really going to find there. They typically change this at least a couple of times a week. Over here on your left hand side, you're going to see what's called My Quick Links. And the quick links are just easy ways to navigate around to some of the major areas of REMAX Mainstreet. So you've got My RU, which is our learning center. You've got My Referrals, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about My Referrals and the entire REMAX referral system. We've got My Leads, which will basically take you right in, log you into REMAX Lead Street, where you can immediately begin to manage your leads, work with your website, your Lead Street website, work with your drip campaigns, manage all of your different contacts as well. And then you've got My Designs, which is the REMAX Design Center, an entire comprehensive marketing suite of just different items you can do with flyers, brochures, postcards, newsletters, all kinds of cool stuff. We're going to go in there and check that out as well. Underneath that is My Region, which is an important button for you. This will connect you to the regional intranet, which is the eConnect network. I'm going to take you there, show you a couple different things, some great resources that are hiding within that website as well. Along the top of the page is how you're going to navigate around REMAX Mainstreet with all these different tabs, and they all have different pull-down menus. We're going to take a quick tour of all those different ones and show you some of the different highlights. If I scroll down a little bit here below what we call the lip of the page, there we are, and you'll see there's a couple different things going on here as well. So there's the download section. This is the quick and easy way to get to what I kind of liken to the REMAX library. And you can go in and you can search. There's tons of files. I think last count I heard there was like in the 40 to 50,000 number of files that have been uploaded by REMAX headquarters, REMAX regions, REMAX offices, even individual sales associates, all this cool stuff. So we'll go through the library. I'll show you some of those categories. One other area I always like to show people, because it's kind of hidden down here, is something called the download. So I'm going to click on that. This is REMAX's technology blog. It is literally chock full of all kinds of different information. So if I go down, I'll kind of show you, this is what's new in the tech world. These are the latest posts, could be videos, could be blogs, all kinds of different things. So Tempo Calendar was the last different upload that they did regarding, it looks like a smart calendar, free, that saves you time and hassles. You've got Pixeat, which is a mobile virtual tour solution. You've got Tempo, which is another calendar app. So they got a couple different calendar apps in here. If you want to see what's trending and popular with REMAX sales associates, if I go down here just a little bit, you can see that they're looking at Pixeat, they're looking at utilizing Magic Plan, which is easily and accurately create floor plans, as well as the 5 secrets to your iPad. So those are the most hot and popular and trending different articles and videos to REMAX associates right now in real time. The cool thing I like about this, honestly, is you can go and learn a lot about different apps, social media, all relative to real estate. So for example, maybe you want to get a little better, right, at using Facebook relative to your business. You can go down here, you can click on Facebook. It's going to dig into all the different archives for you and bring up the different stories and videos about Facebook and being able to increase your business. So we've got a couple of things here. Should you have 2 Facebook profiles, 3 great content ideas, leveraging your REMAX social media content, how to use Facebook audio, 3 ways to build relationships via Facebook. So there's some really good advice in here. If you want to get good really quick or just get some different ideas, you could go in here and be able to access that as well. All right, I'm going to back up a step here and go back into REMAX Mainstreet. There we are. Okay, first thing I want to show you, I'm going to go back up to the top of the page. First thing I want to show you is the My Region button. Really important button for you. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to launch us out to the regional intranet again called eConnect Network. There we go. And there's a couple things going on in here. Number one, you can see there's a tab for upcoming events. You can see the link. I'm going to click on that. Now you should know right now there's no specific events for the REMAX Mid-States and Dixie regional areas, so you're not going to see anything there for you to be able to launch on or be able to kind of check out and be able to register online. If I go down, you'll notice we have a number of different webinars. We also have agent events and trainings. A lot's going on in the Dixie region right now, in our South, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama areas. We've got different broker events. They're going to be coming up, and we also have our REMAX balloon events that are listed as well. All right. I am presently, you probably noticed this, logged in as Paul Ski. And Paul is a sales associate here in Kansas City with REMAX Revolution, the office that's right next door here to the regional office. So he's graciously given me his login information so I can show you what this site looks like from a sales associate standpoint. Now, though it's a very small button, it's a very important one. It's a little bit discreet, obscure. It's called Edit Your Profile. When I click on this profile, this is the profile that's going to appear to other REMAX sales associates when they're looking to make a referral to another agent. So this is really important that you get this right. This is how people are going to find you and make referrals to you. So a couple things I could do. I could update, add a photo. I could also change my profile information. I'm going to click on that and kind of show you what's going on. Right, first off, you're going to have your contact information. So you can see right there, there's Paul's contact information. I would highly recommend that you put in your listing websites, any additional listing websites. Also, go ahead and put in your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and your Twitter as well. If you have those different accounts, make sure you put that in there because that will appear on your referral page as well. So if you go down here, you can see there's a couple different items I want to really focus on. Number one is your agent service areas. In addition to your office service areas, there's also agent service areas. It literally allows you to kind of increase your sphere of geographical impact. It gives you a bigger footprint, you might say, whenever people are looking for a specific town. Maybe they're looking for a small little suburb, outside of your particular metro area or in your area. And this is where you would put in those agent service areas. These are your niche areas, your prospecting areas. So you can see that Paul has a lot of focus in the North Kansas City area, which is Gladstone, Liberty, Parkville, Platte City, and Weatherby Lake. If I go down a little bit here, you can see this is where I would put in all of my designations. And this is also where I would put my primary specialization. And you can select from residential, residential commercial, commercial residential, and commercial. So there's a lot of different things going on. ResCom is basically you're doing more residential, but maybe you do a little bit of commercial. Commercial residential is the other way. More commercial than anything else, but you still dabble in residential a little bit too. You're also able to go in and select subcategories. So you can see that Paul has selected new construction, horse property, luxury homes, condos, residential acreages, lake properties, and senior communities. These are the areas that he is truly focused on. Maybe perhaps you live in a military base area. So you're obviously going to want to click on military. Or perhaps you're a distressed property expert. So you're going to want to hit foreclosure properties and short sales. Those are going to be your particular areas of expertise. If I go down, this is where you get a little bit more personal. You put in some stuff about yourself as far as civic activities and hobbies. Also, you've got about 400 to 500 characters where you can do a personal summary, like a little commercial about yourself that other REMAX associates are going to read. This is your chance to give them a little bit more insight about you, your personality, your character, how you take care of customers that are referred to you. All right, go back to the top of the page here. I'm going to back out and go back into REMAX Mainstreet.